Hello and welcome to another episode of Tattoo Tales, and today I'm with Matthew Stopps. Do you like to be called Matthew, or is Matt better?
Only my mum calls me Matthew.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm in trouble.
Okay, sorry.
I think I'll stick with Matt.
Okay, this is Matt Stopps. He's an amazing tattooist. So tell me about one of your tattoos and the story behind it, please.
Okay, cool. I think I'll show you my favourite tattoo first.
Oh, right, if you insist.
Before I show you my worst one.
Yeah, okay.
So the favourite one is by a guy called Jim Sylvia, which I had done at the family business actually, and that was probably about 5 years ago. Right. And this was before I was even tattooing. And he's a good friend of a friend, and his work's amazing. So yeah, he's from LA. I booked in with him, and it's just like the coolest tattoo I've got. It hasn't got any like sentimental value because it's an eagle. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't mean anything. It just looks really cool.
Classic though.
Yeah, and I'm not really into like having some deep sentimental meaning about my tattoos. It's just if it looks cool, then I'm gonna get it and I'm happy. Yeah. And the thought of having to explain to someone, oh, I got it because this one time, and like there's some like really like dramatic story just creeps me out. I'd rather just get it because it looks good. Do you know what I mean?
You don't want to get deep down.
Yeah, I don't have to explain to those people what it's about. So it's just an eagle, but it looks
just cool.
It looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now on to the bad one.
The bad one.
Or less good, shall we say?
Okay, I think my worst tattoo, but one of my favourites at the same time is. So when I was starting out, one of my friends was trying to get an apprenticeship, and it was one of those like dodgy bedroom tattoos where we're like, right, let's do it. So he called me up, he's like, what are we going to do? And I was like, well, you can do whatever you want, I'm pretty chill, but we'll do it on my leg because I don't want it on show. I hardly wear shorts, so a leg seems a safe place to go. So he's like, right, I've drawn up this padlock and a key. And I was like, yeah, it sounds cool. Anyway, I turned up at his. Padlock's about this big. It was like the size of a small like clutch bag, basically. It looked like a mini handbag with a skunk leaf in the middle of it. And I was like, okay, cool. Can we shrink it? But we didn't have a printer, so basically we were just going to tattoo it that size.
Oh god, it was always going to be that.
I mean, you had no idea what we were doing, so we just went for it. So now I've got this like faded black and grey with a green skunk leaf handbag, like on my hips, like this big. It's like. It's really bad.
Like you're literally carrying a little bag.
It looks like I've got, like if I was naked and I put my hand there, it looked like I was walking with a bag. It's really bad. Right, and the key is like massive, like the size of my leg bone. Honestly, it's the worst. But I love it.
Cracking.
Yeah.
It's nice to have an embarrassing story or an embarrassing one in a way, because it's something nice to share with people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get it on my arm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silver linings.
Yeah. I had some tribal done on my arm. It was my first tattoo when I was like 18, which I'm having lasered off at the moment. But I remember going into the shop and just picking one on the wall, and it was literally like this big. I wish I'd got that now. It was like the smallest bit of tribal. My friend went first and he was getting tattooed, and I was looking around and I saw this massive, well not massive, but pretty big. I'm quite a small guy, so it was a big tattoo. And I was like, that's the one.
That's the bad
I remember seeing like, I think it was like Busta Rhymes or something at the time, like had all this like tribal, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of like Busta Rhymes. I think I'll get that tribal.
Very
like,
silly.
oh fuck. So yeah, at the moment, getting that lasered off, it's like, it's not fun.
On a level of pain, where is it on the scale?
I would say 6.5. The actual laser wasn't too bad. It makes a weird noise, and it kind of smells like. If you ever played Scare Electrics when you were a kid, and there's like this weird gassy, like electric smell from it. It smells like that. But the second that you've been lasered, you get this like intense burning sensation, and that's the worst bit. It's like afterwards it's worse than the actual laser. But you kind of got to do it. I can't walk around with tribal too much longer. I've had to wear a t-shirt at the swimming pool on holiday for about 3 years. It's a nightmare. People are like, nice tribal! Yeah, so it's got to go.
Okay, but that's a warning to all of you, isn't it? Be careful what you choose.
That was one of those classic, like this was back when there wasn't Instagram, or there probably wasn't even internet, like that's how long ago it was.
Not that old.
And well, I like to pick up the story a bit. But and tribal was, I think tribal was cool. I like to think it was cool at the time, I don't know. All my friends were like getting into building, they were like bricklayers, and tribal was quite big back then. It was either tribal or your name in like Old English.
Yes.
And my name didn't look that cool, so I was like, I'll go for the tribal.
It was an either or scenario.
Yeah, it was one or the other, But looking back, maybe the name would have been better, but you know.
Hindsight's a wonderful
yeah,
thing.
what can you do? Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing your tales.
No worries.
Thank
Cheers.
you. Bye.